So here's some insane things about Israel and its place in the world that I've just learned in the past week that I think maybe you want to know too, because it's bonkers. Israel started promoting that they had such influence in the world that in recent years they had successfully managed to campaign in US states for them to implement laws against criticizing Israel. And it's true, it's fucking true. In 37 US states at the moment, so more than half of the states in America, it is illegal to boycott Israel. You will be fined if you boycott Israel, promote boycotts against Israel or Israeli products or companies. I need you to understand this is a country founded on the premise of free speech. Free speech means that they can say anything that they want against their government and cannot be punished for it. This is the tenet of America. It's like the whole basis of their constitution is being able to say what they want against their government and openly criticize their government, boycott their government if they want, and they will be allowed to do that. Now, more than half the country is allowed to criticize their own government, but will be punished if they criticize another government in another country halfway across the world. What other nation state commands that sort of power and privilege? This is insane. Meanwhile, France decided to take it up a level because they too already nationwide have anti-Israel boycotting laws and have had for quite a number of decades now. They're trying to crank it up at another level and introduced a bill to make it illegal to criticize Israel, and individuals could face up to 2 years in prison and €75,000 fine for criticizing another country that is not even your own. I feel like I'm taking crazy pills, but actually what's happening is the veil has dropped. The truth is being revealed, and now we're seeing the realities of true power in the world, where it lies, and now we got to start thinking about how and why it lies there. Also, if you're keeping track, yes, US Congress did approve another $14 billion to go to Israel to provide them with more weapons. On top of that, Joe Biden has just asked Congress for an extra $320 million for a specific type of weaponry to be sent to Israel. The UN have come out with concerning statements about the increase in settler violence in the occupied West Bank, where Hamas does not operate, but now they are averaging 7 incidences of settler violence or settlers displacing people from their homes every single day, 7 times a day, with, they noted, the backing of the Israeli military and or with settlers having firearms provided to them by the military. The UN is telling us that Israel is arming its people to forcibly displace Palestinians out of their homes violently, nowhere near where Hamas is located. This is not about Hamas. And yet another day goes past where more Palestinians are killed, more Palestinians are buried under rubble, more children are killed, injured, trapped, starving. There's no food, there's no water. Any aid trucks that are getting in are only getting into south of Gaza. Israel has confirmed that they have now, with their ground troops, split Gaza into the north and the south. So the north of Gaza is absolutely completely cut off. The UN camps there are so overcrowded that they can't even count how many people are there. And again, this is all being done in our names with heartfelt support from all of our Western democratic leaders who are ignoring the tens and hundreds of thousands of citizens who are taking to the streets to say, please stop, I want you to stop using my taxpayer money to kill children. Their buddies Israel need some self-defense, so the show keeps fucking rolling on.